Hello, everyone. I'm Jessie Ammons, a librarian at UW Oshkosh. Today I'm here to give you a quick refresher on how to find peer-reviewed journal articles for your educational research. I'm also going to show you two new tools we have at the library that you might find useful. Remember, you can always make an appointment with me or any of our instruction librarians for extra research support. During a session, we'll work together to refine your keywords, explore the best places to search, and practice strategies that will help you grow into a confident, independent researcher. Now let's get started. Let's first review what a peer-reviewed article is and why it's considered highly credible. When a scholar writes an article, such as a case or experimental study, they submit it to a journal for publication. To see if it meets the journal's standards, it is reviewed by experts in the field for originality, accuracy, and other qualities. The best place to look for these articles are library databases. In education, ERIC is usually the first database most go to. It has the most comprehensive coverage of educational articles and documents. Education Source, formerly Education Research Complete, has more full-text articles. While they have a lot of overlap, it can be helpful to search both at once, which I'll demonstrate later. Depending on your topic, you may want to branch out to PsycInfo or SocIndex, which are psychology and sociology databases, respectively. As you might have heard me or another librarian say before, the key to finding the best results in these databases is identifying keywords and utilizing search operators like and, or, and not. Don't forget that you're not locked in on these keywords. You always have the ability to go back and add more or take some out as necessary. For example, I might go back and add United States as a keyword because I want to focus only on the effects here. Keep in mind that limiting yourself to the US might not be as helpful for you since some of the important research in your topic may have been done elsewhere. Now I'll show you a quick sample search in ERIC. To get to ERIC, go to the Polk Library website and hover over the Resources by Name link. As I mentioned earlier, you can search more than one of the EBSCO databases at once by clicking on the name of the database and checking the boxes next to the ones you want to search. I'll choose ERIC, Education Source, and APA PsycInfo for this search, since my sample topic is related to mental health. Here, I'll put the same keywords for the example I gave before. This topic is about how social media affects the mental health of adolescents. After you click Search, make sure that you choose the peer-reviewed filter and the filter for academic journals under source type. There are other filters you can use as well, including publication date. Most of us are so used to Google giving us relevant resources in the first 2 to 3 links, but databases work differently. Make sure that you look past the first couple of articles even if they don't seem relevant. When you find one that looks relevant, if you click the title, you'll be taken to the index page where you can read the abstract or look at the keywords, and you can finally access here. Sometimes you get taken back to the library website and you can see where it says View Online to see if we have it elsewhere. And if we don't have it elsewhere, you can request it by signing in. Finally, I'm just going to share two new resources that we have at the library that will be useful to you. First is a browser extension named libkeynomad. It works with all major browsers, and it will automatically give you a link to the PDF of an article if the library has a digital copy of it. For example, if you're looking at a Wikipedia page, scroll down to the bibliography and you'll see links to PDFs or ebooks if we have them via the library. If you've ever gotten annoyed at trying to find the link to the PDF on different journal pages, this makes it a lot easier. The last one is called Browsine. This is a repository of journal articles. You might wonder how it's different from the library search box, but as you might guess from its name, it's more of a place to browse issues of journals. You can't keyword search in it, as it only searches for journals, but it's a great professional resource to stay current in your field. One helpful feature is that you can search journals by subject, then group them by journal ranking. You can access this resource by going to the Polk Library website and finding it under Resources by Name. Please reach out to me or the library if you need any assistance with our resources. Good luck with your research.